A parable, an intriguing concept if you think about it. This narrative device, borrowed from the Greek parable, meaning comparison, is a tale that, on the surface, seems quite simple. Yet, it carries profound meanings and life lessons. In biblical teachings, parables hold a place of prominence. They are the primary method through which Jesus imparted his wisdom, teaching about the kingdom of God and the moral life. They are stories with a twist, a surprise ending that leaves the listener with a new perspective or a challenging question. Today, we delve into one such parable, the parable of the tax collector. In the bustling city of Jerusalem, two men made their way to the temple to pray. The first, a Pharisee, a respected religious leader, stood in a prominent place, visible to all. He lifted his eyes to heaven and began to pray, not with humility, but with pride. He thanked God that he was not like other men, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. He boasted about his fasting twice a week and tithing a tenth of all his income. The second man, a tax collector, stood at a distance. He dared not even lift his eyes to heaven. Overwhelmed with remorse and guilt, he beat his breast, a sign of deep sorrow in ancient times, and prayed, "God, be merciful to me, a sinner." This simple story, as told by Jesus, ends with a surprising twist. It is not the Pharisee, the religious leader, who is justified before God. Instead, it is the tax collector, a man despised by society, who goes home justified. The parable of the tax collector is a powerful narrative that challenges our perception of righteousness and humility. It illustrates that it is not our status, our religious practices, or our self-righteousness that makes us acceptable to God. Instead, it is our recognition of our own shortcomings, our humility, and our heartfelt plea for God's mercy that brings us justification. In essence, the parable teaches that those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. It's a timeless reminder to approach life and others with humility and compassion, recognizing that we all have our flaws and that we are all in need of mercy. So, the next time you find yourself quick to judge or quick to boast, remember the parable of the tax collector. Remember the power of humility and the grace of mercy. For it isn't in our perfection that we find justification, but in our honest admission of imperfection and our sincere plea for mercy.